Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation. This is Time Walker Dark World, an RPG auto-battling roguelite that I'm excited to be checking out here today. Out now in 1.0, so let's pop on in and see what it's all about. Please choose 4 classes. May I be so bold as to pick this 4? So we have difficulty. Each difficulty will unlock more stages. So as far as I know, this is a game that does, have meta progression and potentially a lot of it. So I'm happy to see this kind of segmented difficulty. I actually prefer that format quite a bit. We've got increase your difficulty to increase your reward as well. Love that. I'm going to pop in just with none of these on the regular mode, see how it feels, though, for our first run. In we shall go. Aha, we escape. We're back again. You got some guts, I'll give you that. But you can't escape the dark world. I've taken you down once. It will happen again. Naive, the dark world is undefeatable. The further you go, the darkness grow. Okay. All right. So we might have some translation issues. As long as the tooltips are fine, I'm gonna be okay. But boy, what a first impression that is. Drag and position your heroes. Okay. I mean, I feel like we just send it. Weak and fearless. Press the fight button. Okay, you go get it, gang. Okay, so it looks like it might be secretly grid-based. Worth keeping in mind. Well, I guess it's not that secret because we placed them. Treasure. Crystal defense, passive, defense up, healing effect up. Active. Every 5 damage taken inflicts broken armor to all enemies within a grid. So it definitely feels like something for a tank, which I don't remember which one that was, because I definitely picked classes. I see multi-shots. Passive attack speed up, I'm assuming that's what that is. After 4 basic attack, do physical damage to the nearest 2 enemies. If they're already freezing, do extra physical damage. I'll put that over here. Put an ability into the slot. Put the rest into the other slots. Okay. Then fight. Put 3 of the same abilities into this to merge them into like a 2-star. Gotcha. Into a random same level ability. Ooh, 3 abilities to the same level to a random same level. Okay. Where does loot come from? General stage, collect abilities here. Elite is purple. Reward is yellow. Attribute books, store, shopping, boss stage, face the challenge. Oh, this is wild. Okay. All right. I think we just open a portal for now. So this isn't an ability, is it? No. Okay. Taunt. I feel like putting that on you, like we have a pretty clear thing for that. Minus max HP, inflicts self-sacrifice. Holy moly, we got lots of stuff here. When taking damage, gain attack stacking up. I'm going to go for the taunt. I feel like having a clear, like, tank character will help us itemize a lot. So the tank is this one. I mean, what I will call the tank. We'll just have you be up front. Followed by you. All right, seems good. So you back it up. Okay, we have the ice crystals. Invigorating. I jest. I love an auto battler. It is exciting for me. I like the drafting part. Do we have a fast forward and everything as well? Perfect. Is that just as long as nobody dies? Oh, okay. So you get the thing that it tells you, and you also get a random other thing. I actually kind of like that, where you get one thing that you pick, and then potentially some more stuff. I actually think that's really clever. As far as collected, I have to, okay. Cast physical, bonus attack, bonus healing effect. Active deals strong or attack damage, inflicts strong to self, and inflicts revive, which gives you healing per second. God, I guess that's all on you then, huh? Ice multi-shots. I'll go for the elite. I feel like we should be doing just fine. Can I see what you do? Or is it not like... Am I thinking too much about it? Okay, so you have a healing strike, so you're at least going to keep yourself alive with that. I can tell you one thing, we're probably not going to be getting that perfect. He's a level 12. Okay, come on, get that icy shot. Who is that? That's player 1 up here? Okay. Honestly, probably fine. Mithril Dagger. Turn the hero into an assassin. Enter ghost form after 5 crits, gaining attack, physical damage, basic attack damage, attack speed, evasion, move speed. So you're definitely going to be a crit character for now. We can't have 2 of the same. Attack damage up, fire damage up. I guess I'll pop that for now. But yeah, if we get another icy multi-shot, we'll just combine it. Every 5 attacks deals attack of ice physical damage. And cast Ice Elemental on yourself. Defense up, Ice ability damage up, stack infinitely. Oh, or another healing strike, though, to potentially get an upgrade there. It's a little bit of a tough choice. I'll go for the Ice Elemental thing. What's EX list? Light Staff turns the hero into a Templar. Sword and Shield, Divine Step. Interesting. Close out of that. And we obviously have you up front. We'll have you be a little bit closer. That did give you a little bit more health. So I guess for that, I could even just... Nah, I think this is fine. Okay, we have the taunt. Because we have the taunt, we actually could probably set somebody else to be taking the first, like, little stretch of damage. And it probably would be better off, because we would be more likely to get a perfect, I'm assuming. So we could have you be first, and then everybody else gets taunted. Whether or not we even get an extra reward, I don't know. Passive, 50% extra healing effect. Inflicts revive and indestructible to self. Revive can't stack for what it's worth. Inflicts revive to self for 3 seconds. Can revive never stack or just the revive blessing? We're going to slap that over there. And then I think I'll just have somebody else be... We'll have player 3 be the person I put in the front. And then we'll have player 4 come in and steal it with the tank. Frozen Strike. Feels like a pretty clear thing for us to do instead of Flame Blood Veins there. So yeah, we'll have player 3 in the front. Player 4 right behind to come in with a taunt afterwards. So they should be attacking player 3 for the most part. And then the taunt goes, and it failed. Player 4 is so confused. Come on with the taunt, please. Get the taunt in there. Yeah. Taunts all enemies within 2 grids. I mean, it worked better for sure. I think that is definitely the strat. Ooh. Okay, so we'll pop that. Move that over here. So you've got all of this stuff here. Oh my god. Active. After 4 basic attacks, deals attack damage of ice, physical damage. Deals 60% of ice physical damage to all enemies within a block. If the target casted freezing, 50% damage up and cast self-ice element. I don't have anything that actually freezes enemies right now, as far as I'm aware. Attack damage, magical damage up. Don't feel like we have too much going on with that yet. Ice Elemental Thrust for some synergies could be good. Healing up max HP, defense to all out. I mean, it seems good, but I feel like we've settled it a little bit more. Okay, we have you sneak in there, then you go for the taunt, and then it's a little bit premature on the taunt. Not that I, total misplay. I mean, what did I do? Put him back a little bit further, I guess, is the best thing I could say. We'll just slap these on you until now we're at the point where we're filled up. We're going to have to start actually drafting. 10 attack, deals attack, fire damage, and inflicts a broken armor. If they already have broken armor, inflict a burning. Okay. Arctic Domain. Attack speed. Inflict gentle breeze to yourself, which increases your attack speed, can't stack. If already in stable, than inflict flexibility. Okay, so a lot of attack speed. I see that being potentially good with this class, who enters ghost form after 5 crits. So, short of getting crit chance up, I think a lot of attack speed up could actually be good. This also potentially gives us a hero. We run an obvious risk. Okay, I think we get the small ones out of the way first if we can handle it. Okay. You're probably going to die. But I was hoping the taunt had a bigger range than that. Come on. Come on, taunt. Come on, taunt. Oh, that damage, though. Whoa. Okay. All right. All right, we have enough for a 3-star of this. Merge that in. I think we pop it over here. You inflict gentle breeze to yourself. I don't know. This I'm excited about. Sword and Shield will just turn you into a warrior. Surely that's got to be good. When HP is below 20% for the first time, gain a bunch of defense HP, 600 HP, cast Revive yourself, gain cast Shield. Holy crap. This is a tier 2 of this. Feels like I might want to bump down one of these. This is an AoE version. After 4, do 125% of attack as ice physical damage and 60% to everybody. I think I'll just do this. The more single target will burn you down for now. I think that's A-okay. Crystal defense. Precision shot. Go for the crystal defense. We have that already. 500 max HP. Jeez, dude. Open the portal. We could put that over here. Every 5 damage taken, deal damage equal to 7% of your max HP to a single target. I mean, that could be good. That could be good down here, but we have to think, what are we getting rid of? Okay, so now I'm at the point where we maybe just want to run only you up front, but I think we're probably good to do this. We'll have you take a little bit of the hits before we eventually go for the taunt. Make them kind of run around. Oh my god, it's a massacre. It's a massacre. Self-sacrifice, inflict bestow and flexibility to self after 10 seconds of battle. Bestow is just a big damage and survivability. It's just a boost of like almost everything. So basically you start taking a lot of damage per second, but you are like just a good stat stick character. So yeah, Furious Punch is tempting. We might be able to get away with no taunt. Let's see. If we actually just run you up front first. I mean, we know we want Icy Multi-Shot, I guess, eventually. So we'll just actually run you up front. It's fine. Okay, because we want him to take a lot of damage, so he'll inflict a lot back. Okay. Firebolt. I mean, I feel like I could probably drop that on one of you. Fireball, that does 120% magic damage. Inflicts a burn if they're already burning. Also inflicts broken armor. Kind of sets you up like this. The frozen strike and stuff for later. We have a taunt in case I change my mind. You're like a half tank. You're kind of just like a weird half tank. I don't really want to have you be taunting or anything. Triple slash. Frozen burst. I don't know how to make somebody freezing. There's so many things that trigger on freeze. Am I inflicting freezing just by default here? I I don't know. Should be fine. We want all the damage here. Oh my god. I don't know what the damage charts are, but the reflect's got to be crazy, man. Another assassin. Can I was just curious. I wouldn't want to. Huh. I guess I could pop that over here. It doesn't necessarily, it's not a problem. I'll just have 2 assassins instead. So I guess you choose what is in the pool. Get Fury's Punch. Magical Box. Abilities are turned into attribute books. Giga Tank. I mean, we're going to probably want that taunt again at some point. God. I guess it would be instead of the Healing Strike, huh? Oh. So it was a bit sad. We lost the, I mean, it's not that sad, but we lost the ability to, whoo, to get the other fist so we could get the upgrade. So we want to move everybody back. Fiery Spiral. 100 max HP, deals 100% attack fire damage to all enemies within a grid of yourself and inflict burn. I kind of think that we could do that. Healing, max HP, defense. I mean, it's not bad. There we go. 100% attack magic damage inflicts freezing for 3 seconds. If they're already freezing, deal 50% damage. I think that that might be a good call. Okay, you guys back up even further. Like, we actively need you to be taking a lot of the damage. Just ends up working better. Okay, we have an upgrade. Whoop, whoop. I do feel like, well, now I feel like we should maybe have that over there. I guess we could have somebody else applying it. We could have somebody else apply the freeze. If somebody else, yeah, I guess that's fine. Not inherently, inherently problematic. If we might want to put the taunt on. Gentle Breeze leaves. Hit the Fireball. I feel like another Icy Shackles. We want you guys on the same target. How likely is that going to be? Seems like not. But I also don't feel like I'm having any issues here. I guess I could just collect. I kind of like having them organized, you know? But I guess we have an organized button. Should we throw some random stuff in at this point? I don't think I'm using that. I guess I'm not using this. The rest of the stuff I might use. Well, I guess I'll... Fine. Fiery Strike. Inflicts a burning. If they're already burning, do that. If the target is... Inflicts a burn. If they're already burning, inflicts a broken armor as well. Inflict a broken armor. If they already have broken armor, inflict a burning. So that's already kind of cycling itself pretty well. So I'm going to say, nah, I'm not going to worry about it. Shop. Buy that. For sure. I feel like that's doing some stupid stuff for us. Defense bonus healing effects. I mean, I actually don't know that this is necessarily that exciting for us. Taking a look. We can sell stuff here. I guess I'll get a healing strike. Where's my money? 610. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to use Frozen Strike. Should have gone for Taunt. What do we got here? Oh, that's not even translated. Is this upgrade the shop? Yeah, it's upgrading the shop. That ain't even translated. I gotta admit, though, that, like, just the core gameplay loop is just very satisfying. You know? And I am able to, so far, understand everything. Everything in all the tooltips I have been able to understand. And that's that's pretty important. Ooh, 10% crit. It's pretty good with you. If I'm willing to sack one thing like that, that might be okay. I think I'm going to get the taunt thing because I have a feeling we're going to want it soon. Let's get rid of this stuff. Hero number ads. Wait. Oh, wait. Did I misunderstand something there? This thing's ugly. Are we sure it's a human skeleton? I'm positive was a man. I have a secret potion. Drink it and your humanity will return. Let me pass and I'll give it to you. I will pick it up from your body. Okay. Okay, guy. All right, everybody back the hell up. If we get lucky and don't need the taunt, I'll be very happy, but okay. All right. Well, the answer is yeah, we absolutely do not need the taunt. Finally, we can leave here now. Naive. The game has just begun. What do you mean? Hey. Oh, it's dead. Dead man doesn't talk. The childhood. Easy difficulty achievement. No one can escape my dagger. Victory barely even a scratch. So we go to the talents, unlock the priests, increase their healing effect. Super Rocky, replace the rookie hero with Rocky. Only the one-player one. Increase your max contracts. Gain a revive. I mean, I'll unlock a new class, I suppose. Interesting. Go back to the start. I mean, yeah, like, gameplay loop. Hey, I'm in. I dig it. Upgrade 3 times to unlock increase max HP by that amount. I'll definitely bring in this. So I didn't even get... I will say no to the assassins since we had 2 of them. So these show up. This is exclusive. Does that mean that only shows up if I have... I think that's what it is. That only shows up if I have them. So normal will probably be too far. It also looks like it's 2 whole zones instead of 1 zone, if I were to guess. The way it's kind of split there, but it's going from easy to normal. I think we'll leave it at that. Otherwise, you could... The other option would be stay on easy and then bump up the meta currency gain. But let's just run this. We'll just see. It's so dark here. Where am I? Wait, who am I? Time Walkers. Welcome to the Dark World. Wow, where'd you get this name? Your great-great-grandpa? Joke around while you still can. Why are we here? What's the deal with this place? Sorry, deal of this place. It's the Dark World, where time does not exist. You'll fight and struggle in every round and drown in endless darkness. Such cliche. You've been here. Try your memory. Doesn't ring a bell. We should ask somebody else. All right, so we don't have anything of value for this first fight. We'll probably just run it on 2 times speed for a little bit. The burst of gold light emitted and the number of team resurrections increased by 1. Cool. Just for my mental health, we'll keep the tank on the right. All right, let's try something different, though. I didn't focus too much on this precision shot as much as we did have it. So 4-player, we'll do that. Not that it's going to be... We just want him to take damage because he gets more strength that way. Just looking at the DPS down at the bottom. Yeah, works for me. Crystal defense. Yeah, we'll definitely rock that. We'll get the precision shot over here. You had the increased attack and fire damage. Seems logical. Sacrifice yourself an overload for 5 seconds when battle starts. So this is different than the other sacrifice one. 5 true damage to self per 0.5 seconds. Can't stack. Get the big upgrades to your raw stats. I mean, we're doing that so we can get a class. Bond. Add revive to all heroes. 10 HP per second. Can't stack. All heroes get -5 cooldown. 50% fire damage, 50% ice damage, 50% thunder damage. What? I mean, okay. I ain't gonna say no. So yeah, we'll probably always lose our first hero on that one. Same deal. I mean, I will grab the tank, because why wouldn't I? Deals magic damage to all enemies within 2 grids. If they're freezing, do even more. You go crazy, man. How about that? I mean, everybody's going to be up in melee range for right now, so there's not really much to think about there. All right. I mean, translation on that one. I can't defend that, dude. Nor more attacks. Minus 50% crit rate inflicts more attacks to self. Obviously, that's a problem. But I'm going to skip it, so I don't have to worry about it. I will say, it is a bit of a bummer for this stuff to be there when it's in 1.0, but, like, I get it. Because that was probably something... That was probably a typo that got... Like, just, you know, a bracket wasn't closed. Something to do with something in translation, you know? Deals physical damage that equals 10% of max HP to... Wait. Deals physical damage equal to 10% of your max HP. It cannot crit. So we'll get this crit. We can't merge that right there yet. We could get the Furious power. We could really just have another, like, Frozen-y amplification. Bonus healing effects, max HP, severe cold, invalid on bosses, and freezing enemies within 2 grids of the target. Slowing their attack speed and movement speed. I kind of like the utility angle. Ooh. The heck? Wait, what happened here? My settings got changed. I just realized that. Whoop. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, it's one of those things where it's like, if you can deal with these things that are obviously wrong, the core gameplay loop is pretty satisfying. For an Autobattler fan. If you're not an Autobattler fan, I mean, dude, skip it. Like, if you're not a fan of the genre. So what do we have? After 4 basic attacks, this was the, if they're freezing. Sure. Healing, max HP, defense to all allies. So I think we'll have one person be kind of like a support goon. I think it's kind of fun. I also wonder what happens when the time hits. Ooh. Support goon seems to be doing some stuff. Healing, max HP, bonus defense to all allies. Deals attack fire damage to all enemies within a grid of yourself and inflicts burn. That does 10 true damage per second, stacking infinitely. Definitely going to pop up to the one that gives us a new class. I wonder if the other levels potentially, the other difficulty levels or whatever you want to call them, have some different zones as well. Turns the hero into a priest. I feel like that's what you were born for over here. Bonus healing effect, bonus attack, or negative attack speed bonus. Receives light when using healing abilities. Reduces cooldown. Gains healing effect and attack speed. Basic attack turns into a healing missile, which heals an ally. Hey, I don't mind that one bit. Deals 50% of your attack damage 3 times. It's a cast. Just want to make sure we can't put anything here. Make sure I'm not missing something. I know that that's this ability, or the passive of the kind of like class there. Curious about that. We have the ice element, so they are going to be frozen, so it makes more sense to do this one. I do like the idea of leaning into this overload. Max health, obviously that goes for the tank. We pop that over here. We can get a crit upgrade. Hoping we can get like a class that will utilize that a little bit better here. The unfortunate thing about the mage is that these are aura-based, and I think she's too far away. You'll take that. Probably makes the most sense. Don't have a taunt yet. You go for the Burning Fireball, Frozen Burst. We do have one of, so it feels like the logical thing. Bond. Gotcha. Okay, so that's like, there's certain synergies. If you have this and this, all heroes gain a 50%. Huh. It's intriguing for sure. So you should stay. And they are close enough to get the aura now. Okay. That seems fine. Yeah, that seems like a fine way of doing it then. There's a world where we take the taunt. I'm very happy with the overload, though. You back it up. You guys... Okay, so these guys are in the range to get slowed down. Yeah, they're... I mean, I gotta tell you, there's no way in hell. I mean, they're just bodied. Can go for a merge on that. Can't make him a double tank. Can you do... I was curious. I was curious, because I saw this. This plus this equals this. I'm assuming we have to merge them here. But I just wanted to know, you know? Or maybe, honestly, maybe even the EX list, maybe we just click it right there. Honestly, it's fine that that happened, but it is also like, yeah, I mean, I should have known, but hey. Ice Elemental Thrust. It was just a curious thing. Just wanted to know. I'll tell you one thing. We definitely don't have to worry about that, that aura not being close enough now. That's the secret good thing. Because he's always going to be going in. Should be a little bit more aggressive, I guess. Ooh. I don't know what the mage's passive is. I'll just put this on you, and we can always swap them. Every time you use spell abilities, you get a mana focus, increases your magical damage, and get minus cooldown. We're gonna definitely leave these things over here then. Defense healing effect. All allies gain bonus ice damage. I mean, I don't know if I need to go for that for one specific character. We've separated them. You are ripping them apart. Frozen amplification. Frozen-y amplification. I do really like that so far. It feels like it does a lot. But it may just be one of those things where, yeah, it just feels like it's doing a lot. Player 3, what are you doing? I miss my mage, man. My, rather my priest. We could go for some randoms. It's a full heal. We get to the shop. Hero item number adds. Okay, that was kind of my guess. I want to know if I do a refresh, what happens. Plus attack speed and minus cooldown for all allies. Speed boost is pretty interesting as well. We're one off an upgrade of this. I do like it, but I was hoping that would refresh this. I mean, I guess maybe it did and it refreshed to itself, but I kind of doubt it. I mean, we're not going to be able to afford another. I mean, could I go for another mage? I could. Should I? I don't think so. I think I'm looking for a ranger, basically. Should just grab the tier 2 while I could. Could get lucky. Survive will to self. Defense, HP per second stacking up to 20 times. You know, we used this one already. Let's do the one for that class. After 5 healing done, all plus all allies for 30 HP if they're already in revive state. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's a thing. Just pop that last refresh, see what else we got. Okay. You're still kind of our support character over there. I think we are good. Did I roll past something that we needed to, like, make a combo? Sure. Sure I did. But I kind of just didn't feel like that right now. Furious Power 2. 350 max HP when taking damage, gain 3 attack. I mean, I could go aggro. I don't really want any of these. As, like, I don't want to focus on any of these, but I guess I'll probably make sense to just go for the tier 2. I'll get Furious Power, whatever. Maybe we'll make like an off tank happen. Here you are again, but I won't show you. I will not show you any mercy this time. Good excuse to cover your failure. Tell me how to leave here, and I may spare your life. Enough. Okay. Okay. We have you back here. You up next. Woo! Oh, wait, he's got an AoE attack. You are much weaker, little skull. You may defeat me, but you will never win. The eviler existence, the dark power will devour the world. The big eye on the skull, there's it light. Much eviler existence. Are there other enemies? So confusing. Defeated by any boss. It happened. Need more defense next round. Logical. But yeah. I just ran right into him. I did not realize he had an AoE attack. I would definitely have to change up how I approached that had I known. He maybe even had that in the first time through, but it just didn't matter because we kind of bodied him so much. 1,800. The ability to remove abilities from the pool. But yeah, definitely the best thing would have been to not overwrite my priest, of course. Get an extra revive. 200 gold. Receive a basic healing spell. Man, it seems pretty good. We could just get the, I don't know what max contract means. I don't know what that means, so I'll just take it. See what the other upgrades are. Unlocked an advanced class, the Veteran. Assassin gets upgraded, portal reroll. Alright. Hey, some neat stuff. There's a lot of wild things going on and some decisions that are kind of nuts. And, you know, obviously it's going to be kind of a grind it type game, but I think you kind of knew that in the, you know, the moment you saw a thing like this. And I don't know. I think that it's doing it in a way that I don't mind as much, but, you know, As far as replayability, I will say it is interesting that you, I mean, even on this one and then this one, you started the same zone. However, looks like you might fight some different stuff and hopefully in a different zone in these. So, like, I can't speak to replayability, but there's obviously a lot of different classes. There's all kinds of different talents, it looks like. But it's a neat little game if you like auto battlers, especially if you like auto battlers and looking for something kind of, you know, to grind for a bit. I think this could be something that's up your alley. Is it, you know, an all-timer? No. Is it something that I would be happy to just, like, fiddle around with my brain off? Yeah, I think I would like that indeed. I think it's a nice little time. But alas, my name is Retrimation. Cover indie games every single day with an extra specialty in roguelikes and roguelites. If that is something you are into, this is a channel you should most definitely be subscribed to. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.